Team hBN Sunscreen is a group of students from Cleveland State University. We are involved in the I-Corps at Ohio program. That program takes a material that we are researching in a lab on campus, and we are developing it for commercial use. So our material is BN sunscreen, boron nitride sunscreen. That is a nanomaterial that we develop in our lab. We are functionalizing it, and we plan to use it as a new UV filter. Currently there are roughly 16 filters on the US market and only 8 are in use, so we plan to expand that.
So right now there's a big interest. Primarily the FDA has been really cracking down on certain chemical UV filters that are being currently used in a lot of the formulations right now. So because of that, we decided that we're going to try to develop a material that's going to be pro-compliant with the FDA to be used in the future markets for cosmetics and sunscreen products.
Due to the FDA recently banning 2 of the main chemical UV filters and then approving the 2 physical, which are titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. Due to this, they're currently doing testing for the other 12 that are available. There are 16 altogether that have been approved through the FDA, but they have shown that they actually pass through the skin into the bloodstream. So there is a huge need for new technology in the UV filter.
Yeah, so this is not our sunscreen, but this is a sunscreen. And one of the problems with sunscreen like this is that it leaves a white streak on you. And that white streak can be a little unsightly. We wanted to create a kind of sunscreen that didn't have that. And so when you rubbed it in, when you put it on, it was just kind of see-through.
One of the major complaints we hear from consumers is the greasy feel of sunscreen. And so our material is known to be smooth and it's known to be cooling, along with a variety of other benefits. So for the consumer, you should be able to use less sunscreen ideally and get the same effect without having the whitening effect or the greasy kind of tacky feel that you get on your skin.
One of the issues that the FDA has is with sunscreen leaching into different parts of the environment. It's called environmental persistence. So you'd see it in coral reefs, damaging them. You'd see it in wildlife, persisting in stuff like breast milk and different kind of fluids, bloodstream throughout the body. And those could be different chemicals that we use like avobenzone.
Yeah, so the world does have a problem with finding UV filters that can get through the FDA right now, and hBN sunscreen will be a solution once we get through the FDA.
Right now, we're a team that's trying to address the problem of, ensuring that customers have a good quality product that's just as effective as mineral sunscreens and don't have as many of the side effects that we've been currently seeing that some of these sunscreens actually have.
COVID has had a major impact on our research in both a negative and positive way. So we'll start off with the negative way. We have been unable to be in the lab over the summer as undergraduate students, so that has slowed our research. But on the positive side, we've talked to companies all across the world, and before COVID, that wouldn't have been possible.
But as a result, what was nice about it is we were able to be very flexible with people's schedules. We were able to speak with people we probably wouldn't normally be able to, just because it was just a Zoom conference call. It could happen in the office place or, at home as well.